Hey everyone, welcome to Beasteggs TV, your go-to spot for simple and delicious Filipino recipes. Today we're whipping up a classic snack, banana fritter or maruya. This treat is crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and oh so sweet. If you're craving something quick and easy, you're in the right place. Let's jump right into it. All right, let's get started with our batter. First, grab a mixing bowl, and we're going to add 1.5 cups of flour. This is the base for our fritters, giving them that soft, fluffy texture. Next in goes a 1/4 cup of sugar to add that subtle sweetness we all love. Now we're adding a 1/4 cup of powdered milk. This gives our batter a rich and creamy flavor without being too heavy. And of course, 1 tablespoon of baking powder to give our maruya that light, airy rise as it fries. Now, crack 1 egg right into the bowl. Eggs add structure and help bind everything together so that our fritters fry up perfectly. Lastly, add in 1/2 cup of water. This will bring our mixture to the perfect consistency. Now that we've got all our ingredients in the bowl, let's whisk everything together. Stir until it's smooth with no lumps. You want a nice even batter that's thick enough to coat the bananas but still pourable. And just like that, we're all set with our batter. Doesn't that look great already? Make sure to take your time while whisking to get everything fully combined. You're aiming for a silky smooth texture with no dry spots or lumps. This will give your maruya that perfect, even coating when we dip the bananas in later. Next, for that extra delicious aroma, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whisk it in and stir until it's fully combined. The smell of vanilla is just so comforting, right? Once everything's mixed, set the batter aside for now, and let's move on to preparing the bananas. Now let's move on to the star of the show, the bananas. We're using Saba bananas, which are perfect for frying. Start by peeling your bananas and placing them on a plate. Now here's the fun part. Carefully slice each banana into 3 layers lengthwise, but make sure not to cut all the way through. Leave the end connected so that it fans out, holding its shape. This will help the banana fry evenly while keeping it together. Easy, right? Let's get all our bananas prepped and ready to go. All right, now heat some cooking oil in a frying pan over medium heat. We want it nice and hot to get that perfect golden crisp on our maruya. Now let's coat our bananas. Take one of the sliced bananas and place it on a plate. Grab a spoonful of that batter we made earlier and spread it over the banana, making sure to cover it well. You want the batter to form a nice, even layer, almost like you're making a little banana pancake. Do this for each banana, giving each one its own plate. The batter will fry up beautifully, giving us that crispy outside and fluffy inside we're going for. Now, carefully grab one of your batter-covered bananas and gently place it into the hot oil. Make sure to do this slowly so the oil doesn't splash. Let it cook on low heat for about 2 to 3 minutes until the bottom turns a beautiful golden brown. You'll start to see those crispy edges forming, and that's when you know it's ready for the flip. The smell is already amazing, right? Once the bottom is golden, gently flip the banana and cook the other side for another 2 to 3 minutes until it's golden and crispy. Then place it on a plate to cool. Perfectly fried and golden. Now, just repeat the same process with the rest of the bananas. Coat them in batter, fry them until golden, and place them on a plate. Simple and easy. And that's it. Our fluffy and delicious banana fritter, or maruya, is done and ready to serve. Just look at that golden color and crispy texture. Perfect as a snack or dessert, and it's sure to impress your family and friends. Thank you so much for watching Beasteggs TV. We hope you enjoyed making these delicious banana fritters with us. If you loved this recipe, don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your family and friends. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more mouthwatering recipes. Stay tuned for more exciting dishes and culinary adventures. We can't wait to see you next time. Thank you. Cheers.